Now, I'm going to get straight to the point on this video right here. We got Mike Knox apologizing to Meek Mills.
It is. Me and Garcia had a conversation. We just bumped into each other. We had a serious conversation about this situation with Meek and how I was out of pocket, how I was wrong, right? How I was fucked up, how I was disrespectful, how I wasn't man time, how I got caught up in the bullshit with the Instagram and being disrespectful, and we had something going on together where we all were supposed to do something together and switch, and I got on some bullshit with
on the Meek
the
Mill hate
disrespect,
train
right? With the Meek Mill hate train, with the disrespect and the saying anything that wasn't supposed to be said on man time. And as a man, I apologize. I was wrong. It shouldn't have happened. It's not going to happen again. That's not how we move. That's not how we handle shit. I should have got on the phone, called guards, called anybody from the Dream Chasers, had a conversation. I did a formal apology the first time, then I turned around and got mad at something that I could have picked up the phone and had a conversation with you, had a conversation with me.
I got to make 2 videos. I might have to do a live on this, right? This is going to be the serious video. But Mike Knox, you know I got to get to the jokes. You know I got some jokes. You know I got some jokes. Shout out to Mike Knox. Matter of fact, shout out to Hocus for a Fifth. I'm from Castle Hill. I'm from Soundview. See, a lot of y'all don't know that. I guess some of y'all do know. Me and Mike Knox was beefing with each other. And behind the scenes, there was phone calls made because Mike Knox is connected to some of my peoples and vice versa. So make a long story short, let me take these glasses off, right? So I can talk to y'all, right? So you can see my eyes. I'm egotistical. Mike Knox is egotistical. Some of y'all might not know. Mike Knox really get busy. We talking about the dude that was getting it on with Beanie Siegel when Beanie was Beanie. When dudes were scared of Beanie. I need for y'all to understand that. So Mike Knox got a reputation. He has a serious reputation in Philly. Now, I'm going to explain this to y'all for some of y'all to understand. Because some of y'all don't understand and y'all just laughing because Mike Knox, it does look funny. Your body language. Because I know, and I'm going to explain this for y'all so y'all can understand. Sometimes people really don't want to apologize. But because when things start get complicated and you start to pull people into your beef that's in between both sides, it becomes an uncomfortable feeling. So it's not that Mike Knox is scared of the repercussions or the people. It's that when you see him apologizing, he kind of looks scared. But what it really is, he's choking on the inside because part of him really doesn't want to apologize, but for the greater purpose and for the people that's caught in the middle, he has to apologize for a greater cause. I totally understand that. I give y'all examples, right? There's certain rappers, some of them I'm not even going to say their name, that I'm affiliated with their crew or have family members that's down with their crew. And some of the things that I say, it's like it's a compromising situation where I'm pulling people in the middle. Some of my friends that came home from jail, some of my friends that's out in the streets are affiliated with all of these rappers. And it's a compromising situation. So that's why sometimes for me, right, I'm on a spiritual journey. And sometimes I'm wrong because I get my bully on with the industry. But sometimes I'm right because silence is approval and the industry has a gravitational pull where it's leading our children astray. So some things I could probably handle a little bit better. There's some people that I might actually owe an apology to myself. And as a matter of fact, if you feel like I owe somebody an apology, right? One of these rappers or somebody I said something to, let me know in this video right here in the comment section. Because I want y'all to understand something, right? I'm going to say this to y'all. When I came out on Africa Bambaataa, I was told that once I stopped making videos and I got off the internet, I was going to get my snot box rocked. They was going to hit him in the 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 head. They was going to hit me in the head with the headshot. Headshot. So I felt myself turning from a street dude. Yeah, I know. A lot of y'all dudes really, y'all don't know Poppy. I turned from a street dude to a blogger. A blogger. And I remember the first time Lily called me a blogger, I wanted to punch her dead in the face. She was like, now when we talk about it, I be laughing because I didn't understand at the time I was a blogger. She called me a shock jock. And I got furious. But years down the line, looking at myself, I'm actually that. And the best of the best at doing what I do. So, me being here on this journey, like I said, silence is approval. I speak out against things that somebody needs to speak out. I feel like this lane, I created this lane before Charleston White merged in it. This was my lane. He merged in it. There was nobody else in this lane. Y'all keep that in mind. This was my lane. And this was the best lane to be in because there's like a lot of people like to fit in. I like to stand out. So with that being said, back to Mike Knox and dealing with Mike Knox in this situation. When you got dudes that's affiliated, you put people in compromising situations. So now you have to find yourself coming back down to the table because when you start pushing buttons and dudes start beefing, people get caught in between and they got to pick sides and they don't want to have to pick sides because they cool on both sides and that's an ugly situation. But down the line, you won't have to pick a side, I'm going to have to pick one for you. So for the greater good, I understand. Shout out to Mike Knox for actually squashing a situation that he probably didn't want to squash. See, for me, I don't have to have beef with any of you rappers to say what I say. When I speak on certain topics, like for example, I don't hate Mano. In some cases, I like Mano. Some cases, I like Jim Jones. But at the same time, when I speak on, like when Mano said bring back the streets, it irritated me because I'm battling to undo what the streets did to us. I'm battling to undo what the streets did to us. So to hear him say that, it was irritating to my soul because when you know better, you do better. Rich people do rich things. And even though Mano's probably one of the brokest rappers, he's still rich to a poor person. I'm still rich to a poor person. I know my lane. When you know better, you do better. So with that being said, like I said, shout out to Mike Knox for actually taking the time out to doing the greater good. Because it's like I had a conversation with somebody that y'all don't know, and they was talking about Mike Knox last night. They was like, yo, Mike Knox is a fool. He's an animal. Mike Knox get busy. Y'all don't know that. When y'all see him apologizing, yo, Mike Knox, I swear to God, when I go live, I'm probably going to have some jokes. But that's my dude. Behind the scenes, some of y'all might not know, me and Mike Knox was beefing. Hocus got us on the phone, and we squashed that beef. And now me and Mike Knox is cool. I might go out to Philly and holler at Mike Knox like, yo, what up? What's good, homie? Or my Muslim brother? Sometimes it's good to make peace. Just imagine if more of us grown men made peace. I'm not afraid to make enemies in the industry because I know what the industry stands for. I know what these black rappers are puppets. I know that they gatekeepers. They hold the door. The reality of it is, I understand Mike Knox situation, but I'm not apologizing to Meek Mills. Me? I'm not apologizing to Meek Mill. Absolutely not. Why would I? Philly, Meek should be the king of Philly, but he failed Philly. He failed Philly. He let Philly down in so many different ways. And the reality of it is, see, Meek is not my friend. So I can sit up there and laugh at the fact that he's bunny hopping for billionaires. I can laugh at that. I can sit up there and squinch up my face because the world knows now Meek lost, I don't care what army he has, that's holding him down behind the seat in the streets of America, Meek Mill's lost all his credibility. And I don't care what bodyguards he got or what street dudes he got running around with him. His Meek Mill's reputation is forever, ever gone. It's over. Stick a fork in it. That's my take on the situation. I'm going live today. I don't know what time I'm going live today, but I'm going live today. I'm going to try to go live right now. My reception is real bad, but I'm going to try to go live. Let's say about 9 o'clock. Let's say 9 o'clock tonight. We're going to go live. I might go live before then. I might go live a few times. We'll see. I don't know what to say. It depends on how I feel. Because right now, I'm on vacation. And I'm chilling, trying to enjoy life. But y'all stay tuned, and I got videos coming to my Patreon. Shout out to everybody that's on my Patreon. If you ain't on my Patreon, patreon.com, make sure you get there. Y'all hit that like button, you hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And I'm out.